Guys, it's me, Miss Berry, or Evan the Fashionista, or Evan Berry, and I came to do an update video for you guys. So I have some super cool news for you guys. So if you're interested in seeing what's coming up in my life, then stay tuned. I got some cool news. Hey, I got some cool news. So cool news number one is that I am coming home on Saturday. Woo! Hey. Okay, sorry. Coming home on Saturday. I'll be home for a week. Super duper excited. Actually, 8 days. I'll be home for 8 days. So excited. Okay, so I'll be home for Impact and also have to handle some very important personal business. So yeah, that's gonna be really awesome. And I am super duper excited. I'm gonna be sharing a table with my mommy. I'm gonna have a donation box for my missions trip coming up. I'm gonna have cards to pass out to share with you guys about my trip. I'm gonna have my CDs there, and I'm gonna have a computer there. So if you want to purchase some unique makeup, I can do it with you right there online. So yes, I am super duper excited to come home. Okay, so that's the good news number one. So I can't wait to see you guys. I was gonna keep it a surprise and tell my friends I wasn't coming, but I'm coming. I want to give a shout out to my bro, Rodrigo. Thanks, bro. Woo! You're awesome. I'm going to give you a big old squeeze when I see you. Thanks for your help and support to get me home. You've gone above and beyond, and I pray the Lord blesses you 1 millionfold, 1 million times what you've blessed into my life to help me get home. Love you. You're awesome. Yeah. Okay, so let's move on. Second thing is I'm going to Costa Rica for 2 months. Sorry guys, I'm super duper excited to go to Costa Rica. So I will be going to do ministry in the areas as follows. So for the first week, I'll be doing intensive Spanish lessons. I keep saying lessons. I'll be doing intensive Spanish lessons, and I'll be having 15 lessons in a span of 5 days. Okay, so it's gonna be like blah 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 blah. But I understand Spanish. I do understand Spanish. So people be like talking and be like, "Oh, that's what you said," and they're like, "How'd you say that? You didn't tell me you spoke Spanish. You should have told me before I started talking." So yeah, I do understand Spanish rather well. I won't say rather well. I do understand Spanish. So I'm going to be learning Spanish with my teammate Amy for a week. Then for the next 9 days, we're going to go to Bamboo to work with the indigenous people in the village with no electricity and water. And we're going to minister to people's lives. We're going to do life with them. We're going to do children's programs. We're going to do prophetic, deliverance, sozo, healing ministry, counseling, discipleship. It's going to be 9 power-packed days with the people, indigenous people in the village of Bamboo. Around, we're going to go to Heredia, and that area, that base specializes in water technology, aquaponics, sustainable agriculture, all those really cool things on how to grow food and have clean water in hard times of like famine and earthquakes, and even in a normal climate, you know, how to grow food better and faster using unique techniques. So really excited to learn and teach that to people. It's going to be so awesome. Woo! Yeah. So excited. Okay. And then last but not least, we're going to be working with the colonia or community, which is called Sinaí, and that is in San Jose, Costa Rica. And we're going to be working with children, the young girls, the daughters of prostitutes. We're going to be doing like self-worth teaching, inner beauty teaching, skill teaching. It's just going to be so fun. And then the guys are going to be working with the young guys. So it's like there's like the children's group, and they need a program because there's a girl in the program who does it with the children's group. And then there's the mamas, and I'm going to be doing a program with the mamas too. But then there's also a middle group of the like 10 to 15-year-olds who need big brothers and big sisters. And so we're going to work with them as well. So it's just going to be really awesome to just be in community life and do life with them. It's going to be so exciting. And I'm going to be teaching a makeup class. Woo! You guys remember I did a makeup class in Uganda. Now I'm doing a makeup class in Costa Rica. We already have 12 women signed up. And so what I need help from you guys is makeup donations. I know so many makeup gurus out there who have loads and loads and loads loads of makeup. And if you would like to give it away, then I'll be at the conference with a makeup donation box and then a cash and check donation box and a swiper. So I am prepared, okay? And I'll be selling CDs and I'll be selling makeup. So if you would like to help me to get to Costa Rica, my trip to Costa Rica, or my trip in Costa Rica, my trip home costs $2,000, and then we need makeup. So we have 12 women signed up, and the class is until August, and they've already signed up. So the numbers may grow, but I want to like make 15 makeup bags because they only really have 15 women in the program, and there's only 3 of them who didn't really sign up. So who just may not have interest in that area. So if you guys would like to support me, that would just really help me, like, because this is not just a donation for me to get there, but it's really, camera keeps coming off, but this is the opportunity to go to give things for you guys to give things, for me to give things to them on you guys' behalf. So it's not just sending me there, but actually giving them something. So, you know, I'm going to be teaching a 2-part class. Part 1 is going to be personal makeup, how to do your own makeup every day, looking presentable, you know, inner beauty, outer beauty, stuff like that. Part 2 is going to be makeup artistry, how to prepare your kit, how to, you know, working with clients, working with different skin types, the full face, and also skincare and stuff like that. So if you work for like Clinique and you got a bunch of extra stuff, you can give that to me. If you have a Bible study group, you guys can all collect. This can be like your own little seed project. If you work at a makeup store, or if you work with a bunch of people who knows have a bunch of makeup, you guys can make this your own project. It's just like giving blankets or, you know, stuff like that. And so it's just how it would work. We'll have a 4-week class, 2 to 3 hours, twice a week. And so we'll do the class, and then at the end of the class, at the end of the 4 weeks, they'll be able to take all their makeup home, and they'll be able to have a certificate. And I'll basically be teaching them what I learned in my makeup artistry course. That's why it's important for us to learn Spanish, so I can try to translate and get the Spanish materials. So yeah, like I said, if you know people who have a bunch of makeup, if you're trying to clean out your makeup, that'll be great. And if you would like to buy makeup, just fresh new makeup, that will be amazing. So just keep in mind that there's 12 people who've already signed up. I want to make 15 bags, 15 makeup bags, because I want to, just have a few extra just in case. I would love to just be able to buy all my favorite products and put it in the bag, but I don't have it. But I know there's people all around the world who work in makeup stores, who love to put on makeup, all type of stuff, and would like to sew. They may not have the money, but you have makeup that you can give. So this is your opportunity to donate. At the end of the video, I'm going to have pictures of some of the things that I would like for them to have. If you guys don't want to go buy it offline, you can just, if you're in Walmart buying your toilet paper, grab an extra mascara. You don't even have to buy 2 or 3. Just buy one. If each of my Facebook friends bought one makeup item, we could have 12 or 15 bags for these ladies. So that's the main thing for me. And then my fees are $2,000. I have my plane ticket there. I don't have a plane ticket home. I'm on a one-way ticket. So I need to, it's $2,000. It's $1,500 for living and like a $500 flight to get back home. So yeah, so that's everything. I'm gonna put the links to PayPal below. I'm gonna put the links to CD Baby below if you would like to purchase my music, and also the link to my uni page below if you would like to purchase the makeup. So thank you for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you guys at the Impact. Love you. Bye. Mwah.